Shadow. Am I not allowed to weed? Oh, wait a minute. Look at all that. That's rabbit food. Why am I throwing that out? Oh, wait. That's really good rabbit food for the mummies. Raspberry leaf. Oh, wait. I was about to pull that out. That's not a weed. You know what that is? Chocolate mint. Shadow Cat. Thanks for saving me. We don't have to weed, do we? No. Well, maybe we had to pull some out for the rabbits. Can I do that? Hey? Can I pull some out? I'll be careful not to get that mint. You like eating it too? Okay. Before I get into weeds too much, I wanted to get into the pest problem. Okay, weeds can help sometimes with that, but the biggest secret I have to keeping chipmunks, squirrels, big birds like blue jays or other ones that are looking for big food, peanuts. In the shell, natural, I buy at least one of these a week, or a month, sorry, one a month. I throw handfuls out in my shaded garden because there's lots of places the chipmunk can go and hide from the cat. I don't want the chipmunk getting eaten by the cat, but it does happen sometimes. So I make sure at least there's a bunch of them out there every couple of days. Don't put it out when it's wet. When it dries up, put them out. They will be hunting all day for these and leave your strawberries, other bulb stuff. I don't know what chippies. I don't get problems with chipmunk here. I feed them. So if you're having a problem with chipmunk or squirrel, peanuts, man. It's the best. You feed them. If they have a hungry belly, you're not going after your plants. I also leave a couple lower branches of my apple tree so they can actually have an apple or two if they want. Well, they can climb the tree anyway, but oh well. Peanuts. Hey, the potato bags are looking awesome. Now, the potatoes are kind of choking out the other stuff now. I don't know if that helps. In here, there's the lettuce. I think I'm going to come through and take some of the lettuce out now. The bean will grow out, but that lettuce is kind of needs a little bit more room. The one with the peas, no potato yet, but they're starting a little bit later. We still have peas that started really early in there. So they will come out and out of the bag. I'm not really worried. This one here, the potato is just starting to come here. And maybe we should move some of the lettuce out or eat it. You always eat it and let those other ones come out, or take them and put them into plop them into a new spot in the garden. So, potato bags are doing really, really good. Okay, I'm showing you what many other gardeners on TV or YouTube are not going to be showing you. Your weeds. They're weeds. I love weeds. They're helpful. And you know what? When I was a new grower, yeah, they would drive me crazy too. Because I wouldn't know what is a weed, what do I want in the garden, and what do I don't. Now, I learned this flower here, it traps aphids. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks like a sunflower. And the aphids, if there's any in the garden, will go right to that because they love it. Now, that is a trap crop. So you get all the aphids going there, and then you pick it, and you put in the compost, the garbage, whatever. If you put in the compost, they will die in there. They're not going to be living. So I just compost them. But maybe in a log or compost with a dog poop. There's some more there. So I will leave them. They're not a weed in the garden. They don't hurt anything around it. Tansy is another useful weed. Now, it's a native flower, I think, here, but I pick it out of the garden, but I put it around. Okay, I don't want any bugs to get near that, any aphids, so I have the trap crop, but then I have this. Tansy is a really smelly herb, and a lot of bugs don't like it. So when I see it coming up in the garden, it's hard to pull it out, but I use a lot of mulch to cover it up. But I'll put that around my crops I want to keep. That's called a chop and drop. Okay? Now, you can boil it and get some stuff out of it, or you can put it in a brew that you're fermenting, and then you can use it as fertilizer and a bug repellent. That might work. I haven't tried it, but I think I'm going to. I have several buckets set up for that right now, and I want to use another weed that grows in the garden, but not mine. Sometimes it does, but it's not coming up right now. It's called Bladder Companion. There's also soap weed. Now, they have soap in them, but it is a natural soap. And that soap will actually prevent things from, like bugs on your plants. Prevent them because for one, it tastes yucky, and for two, it's got that soap in there that I think it can kill them, maybe. Kill some bugs, but not all bugs. Now, here in more Tansy, you can put that in the soap brew, and that's what I'm going to do, and I will show you guys how to do that later. But I'm going to weed my garden now. I think the weeds are growing better than the plants. Some cases, Swiss chard, the bugs really eat it up. I don't know what kind. I think it's snail and maybe flea beetle too. But I cannot grow Swiss chard whatsoever. So you know what I do? I improvise. I grow something else. Beets. You can eat the top of beets and the bottom. And Swiss chard it's not really the same as beets, but it is. Swiss chard's developed so you get a bigger top. But sometimes you will get a root, and that is beetroot. Beetroot, you will get the tops, and you can eat them, but they're a little thicker. And the bugs don't like them so much. But they will try on the tender ones. But the bigger ones, they will leave them alone eventually. Now, look around in your garden to see what weeds don't get eaten. And maybe there are a strong smelling one that the bugs don't like tansy or garlic herb. We have another one down here that smells like garlic. Sorrel is also, it don't get really eaten that much. So I grow it instead of Swiss chard. It's really the same thing. That is a red vein sorrel. This garlic herb right here. I'm going to chop and drop it. Okay, be careful with their seeds. Okay, this can spread. Some plants are so insistent on reproducing, they will turn those little seed pods into real seed. So you may not want to add them. Sometimes they will actually take a flower and finish the flower on the ground, especially in wet weather. It's pulled out and everything, but the flower sometimes can finish and turn into a seed pod. I don't know if this one will, but I don't mind this stuff growing in the garden anyway. It's easy to pull out. You can eat it instead of garlic when you're waiting for your garlic to get bigger. It is a perfect plant for a garlicky taste. Another weed, this is my mallow. I love mallow for the garden. You can eat the leaf, the flower, the little seed pods and everything. And it's growing a lot better. So you can eat that, and you can grow it in your garden, and the pollinators love it. So it brings pollinators in. But also, take your garlic, instead of putting it in one bed, put it all over. Some of this is salsify, but some of it is garlic. Put it all throughout your garden where you're having problems with bugs and you don't want bugs to eat your plants. Because, you know what? Insects don't like garlic, but you know what? Chipmunks don't like garlic, squirrels don't like garlic, cats don't like garlic, rabbits don't like garlic. And if they smell that, or they dig up one of these bulbs instead of your other bulbs, believe me, they're gonna give up. They have their nose all full of garlic and they can't smell anything else. Show me your weeds. Shed wars. Another weed for you shed wars people. I keep calling it a mustard, but it's winter crest. I just looked it up. So winter crest, I think it's part of the brassica family too. You see them, they look like little, maybe, broccoli. And they taste like mustard anyway. Wintercrest has that hot, peppery, mustardy taste. And you can tell by these leaves, they end in an ear shape. Kind of oval on the ends. But in the middle, they have little leaves right there. And right down here. And they change when they go up. They're not quite changed yet, but they will. It is wintercrest. You can look it up for more information. In my garden, I use it as to know where my flea beetles are and where I want to plant or not plant. And I have flea beetles basically everywhere. But if you have this, it will tell you whether you're going to have a problem with them or not. Whether to use some of these tricks like garlic and tansy to confuse them, maybe it might work. Or the brew that we're going to make for the leaves. I guess the beneficial insects don't mind garlic herb. That's a good thing to know. See, I don't like hurting my soil, my insect. None of that. I don't spray. I don't spray for bugs. I don't spray for weeds. I let them grow. Weed and animal and insect. I just love the whole of my garden, not just one part of it. I don't want to hurt that little guy. I think that little guy eats aphids. So he can check out my plants all he wants. And if I put something down to kill one thing, it can kill another thing that I don't want. Like my bees. My buddy brought me bees. He didn't buy them. He had them extra. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt my honey. You know? You don't need to spray. You don't need to kill. Let it grow. That's the whole point.